I joined the staff because A, it helps pay for room and board, which a lot of us out-of-staters need help with. And I just like being able to help people out. I was an RA at the junior college I went to for 3 years, and I enjoyed it there. So when I got the chance to come here, I thought it was a great idea because I've been wanting to come to Oklahoma State since I was in 8th grade, and that was my dream and my finish up.
Okay, what I like about being an RA is so many friends that I've met through RA, whether that be staff members or just our friends, like on our residents. So that's always fun. And then I think being a role model is very important and being the leader. And as an RA, I'm looked up to, and I feel like that's very important. And that's something that I hold as special to.
Okay, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the most rewarding things about my different staff. I've had a few different staff members, and it's just been really great to be able to get to know them and be able to see how people work together, even if they're have a lot of differences. A lot of them are similar in a lot of ways. Over in my area, you have to be very, outspoken and be able to take care of your own. So just close-knit staff really helps you out whenever you need something.
The reason I wanted to be RA is be able to build a better community amongst my peers. It's also a great leadership opportunity for those who are not that outgoing, but know what they want to do with their life also.
The main reason why I became an RA is because one of my really good friends who was an RA, she suggested the position to me, and I went to a couple meetings and I learned about the position and about the awesome opportunities it gives you to get involved with the students and get to know people better on campus. And so I chose to do it because I wanted that opportunity.
The reason I chose to be an RA, last year was my first semester, our first overall year on campus, and we didn't really have a strong sense of community on our floor. So I thought that it would be a personal goal of mine to set out and try to reach out to the other residents and try and develop that sense of community.
I was an RA for 2 years, and I can still remember every single one of my residents' first and last names. I still have lasting relationships with them. You may not think it, but living on a floor in a community with 60 other people for a year, you get to know them in such a way that you would never get to know them if you lived off campus. I still have former residents come up to me and talk to me about their lives, tell me about what's going on, and it's really been amazing to know that I've made these lasting bonds with people that I probably would have never have even met if I hadn't have chosen to be an RA.
I like being an RA because I get to have fun with the whole floor. It's a great community, we're like a great big family, and you get to meet a whole lot of new people.
Okay, I wanted to be an RA because I wanted to be able to help people. I want to be able to be there when they get homesick or when they just need that shoulder to lean on. I've always been that type of person, and being an RA now, I get to see that every day and I get to be there. And the definite most rewarding part is being able to see people as they grow throughout the year or as they accomplish things, and just being there and getting to share that joy. I've always been that type of person, and being a part of student staff has been amazing, and it has made college definitely worth it.
The reason I chose to be an RA was because I love the role that an RA has to be a mentor and a leader to other students on campus, and so far it's been awesome.
I became an RA actually because of my older sister. She was my RA my freshman year, and she did a great job, and so seeing her and how she dealt with the community and everything like that, I really wanted to. And also just because of my major that I'm in, I want to be an elementary school teacher, and so being able to talk to people, being able to work with people, being able to just come up with programs and ideas to get the community involved. The RA job is a great way to do that, and so it looks good on the resume, and it definitely builds character, and it builds everything that I want to do later on in life. So that's why I chose being an RA.